right, welcome to Heart Yoga. We're going to release some tension. I have been traveling and dealing with some challenging things. So get yourself comfortable wherever you are, on a mat, on your bed, on a chair, whatever you want to do. Find a comfortable seating position if you can. If you can't sit and you gotta lie in your bed, do that. It's fine. We're just gonna close our eyes, go inward, and just pay attention to your breath first. Just listen to your breath, feel your breath coming in through your nostrils. Try to breathe in and out of your nose if you can, with your mouth closed. If you're stuffy and you have to breathe through your mouth, that's okay too. Just pay attention to your breath and maybe the sensations in your body. We are just supporting our body to get into a more relaxed state from where it is now and to feel more balanced. So it's all about listening to your body and feeling into your body and being an observer of what goes through your mind or what you're feeling. Just observe it very neutrally, very caring, very compassionately, just allowing for that to be. And then we're going to take our palms and rub them together and get some heat in your palms. We're going to make healing instruments out of our palms. So you get that heat going, and then place your palms first on your sternum where your heart center is. And just connect into that divine diamond light right in the center of your heart. And allow yourself to connect with the spark that created your soul. You may be curious about that, and allow for that curiosity and wonder without needing to come up with any answers. But just allow yourself to be curious about the spark of your soul, how that started. Breathe into that. Breathe into your heart. Deep breaths in and out. And then as you're breathing into your heart, feel that spark of light just expanding and expanding through your chest, through your whole body, and outside of your body to create this egg of beautiful light, joy, protection, peacefulness, and allow yourself to just rest in that egg. Then remove your hands and put them on your knees and feel the healing energy from your hands on your knees. We're going to cover our joints, our different joints. So just absorb that healing energy through your hands into your knees. Maybe lift them up a little bit onto your thighs, into your thigh muscles. Feel that healing energy all the way up your muscles in your thighs and into your hips. Feel that healing energy in your hips. Just bringing in divine love, light, healing energy into our body before we move it. Then around to your sacrum, the base of your spine. Feel that healing energy in the base of your spine. And if you want to move up your spine a little bit, you can do that. And then we'll bring our hands forward and over our elbows. Feel that healing energy into your elbows. Just feel that warm, healing energy. And just use your imagination to feel it. If you'd like to feel like you've got starlight in your hands, do that. Feel that healing energy, rainbows perhaps. And now on your shoulders, up into your shoulder area. Just feel some divine light, diamond light, healing energy in your shoulders. And taking those healing hands that we're really using using our beautiful creative imagination to feel them healing. You can come up with whatever makes it right to the back of your neck and your lower head. Just feel that healing energy going to the back of your neck, your lower head. Perhaps you feel little fairies, or you may feel sunlight. You may feel crystal clear diamond energy, clearing out anything that may be an obstacle to your joy, bliss in the back of your neck, your head. Now let's take those hands over your forehead and clear out anything that is not of your highest and best in your forehead. You can move your hands around your head if you like. If you've had any headache situation, just move those healing hands there to allow for whatever miracles can happen as you breathe in through your nose. Just releasing, relieving. And then place your healing hands wherever you want them to be. Your abdomen, your stomach, your heart. Just feel into your body and feel where those healing hands may want to come to allow for more ease in your body. Then we'll just rest those healing hands and start moving. So drop your head down, chin to your chest. Feel the stretch through the back of your neck. If you want to put healing hands on the back of the neck here, you may. And now roll that one ear to one shoulder so you feel some stretch. If you want to put some healing hands on the side of the neck that has more stretch to it, do that. We're going to move slowly, almost in a yin style. Now the yin style of yoga goes deeper than the muscles. It goes into the fasciae and the connective tissues. So we're breathing into everything there, and it allows for stretching and alignment, loosening up. So keep your ear over your shoulder as you're breathing through your nose and into your body. And something we forget in this Western world is how important the yin, the feminine, the no thing, the no movement, the stillness, how powerful that is in creating changes, the giving space to allowing for the release of tension. Allow for the release of tension. If you try to push tension away, it just creates greater tension. So we're just allowing, feeling the stretch on the side of your neck, breathing through it. And sometimes we feel agitated, feel like, oh, I gotta move out of this position. But no, stay in it. Allow for it to release. Allow for it to realign. Breathing, breathing. Just a few more deep breaths here. With your ear to your shoulder, allowing for a release in the side of your neck. Allowing and allowing. Take one more deep breath in and out. Through your nose, through those muscles, release out. And now slowly drop your chin to your chest again and releasing that stretch on that side of the neck. Take some deep breaths here, 2 deep breaths. And another deep breath. Then roll your other ear to your other shoulder. Feel that stretch in the other side of your neck. If you want to take a healing hand to that side of the neck, do so. Just breathing, breathing, releasing, releasing. Allow for stretch in the neck, breathing in and out of your nose, allowing for tension to just release, to melt into the earth. Just breathing, breathing. We're using the powerful yin energy of stillness and opening, allowing. Things are not allowed to exist when you don't give them space. So we're giving space now to the stillness and the opening and the releasing of tension. And in giving space to that, then the tension will release. So just breathe in and out, observe your thoughts, allow them to come up and release. And sometimes you may feel a fear in your belly as you're holding this space. So allow that fear to be there and breathe and allow it to melt into a peacefulness and ease. Just allow it. You're not forcing anything. You're allowing it to be and to melt into peacefulness and ease. Breathing, breathing deep. And it's a wonderful sensation when you actually experience that fearfulness to release into that peace. It's kind of a surprise. Wow. Just allow for it. Allow in your own divine timing. Take a couple more deep breaths on this side. Place your hands, your healing hands, wherever you may want them. One deep breath in and slowly out. Second deep breath in and out. And then slowly drop your chin to your chest again, releasing that side. And just stay here for a few breaths, releasing, allowing for the adjustment. I did have a big crackle in my neck. And then slowly bring your head up. And we're going to unfurl our legs, cross them to the other side to get some evenness here. And lift your chest up, lift your belly into your spine, lift that back up really nice and high. Inhale your arms up and over to one side, stretching out one entire side of your body. So we had stretched out our neck on that side, and now we're going to stretch out the waist. And once again, just breathe and allow for openness. You can breathe through those muscles that are being stretched. And you can allow yourself to come down to your elbow if you'd like for a greater stretch, or not. It is up to you. Breathe and breathe. Make yourself comfortable in your unique body, in your unique shape. Whatever you need. If you want to drop your arm, you may drop your arm as well. To just get the nice, delicious stretch on that waist, that side of your body. Breathing and breathing, and realize you're not just allowing the muscles to stretch out, you're allowing the fasciae, the connective tissues to release as well. They're all connected. You can do whatever you want with your arms. Just release. You can rest your head on your lower hand if you like. Breathing, breathing, releasing, observing the sensations in your body, allowing any discomfort to melt into a deep peacefulness. Breathing, breathing, observing any thoughts that come up, allowing them to melt into a neutrality and a peacefulness as well. I'm going to take 2 more deep breaths in and out here, breathing in and out through your nose if you can, and slowly releasing. This is our second deep breath in, and slowly releasing down. Now take a deep breath in to come up and release it down as we release. Staying here in the middle, allowing yourself to readjust. Just breathing, breathing, breathing. Just feeling into the body, allowing for ease and peace, allowing for the release of tension. Then inhale both arms up again. Exhale over to the other side. Breathing in and out through your nose, or breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. We're just going to take some deep breaths here, feeling the stretch on the other side of your body. Breathing through those muscles, breathing through the fascia. If you want to come down to your elbow, you may do so. Just feeling into your body, into what stretch your body wants for you. And just breathing, get into the position that is most comfortable to you while stretching. So you're at your edge, but in a comfortable at your edge. Breathing through any fear sensation. Breathing through anything that feels like quite a stretch. And staying in that edge of your zone without really causing any pain. Just stretching, feeling the sensation, allowing that sensation to melt into a peacefulness and an ease. Breathing, breathing. Letting out any sigh, any noise that you want. Sometimes it is the voicing and the sounding that actually increases the ease and the peace. Sighs are welcome. Feeling that delicious stretch through the side of your body. Allowing for not just your muscles, but your connective tissues to stretch out, to become juicy and full of collagen. Breathing, breathing, breathing. 2 more deep breaths on this side, in and out. Breathe in and slowly out. And last breath in and slowly out. And then inhale to come up and exhale to get into your neutral position in the center, lifting up the back of your neck, pulling the navel into your spine, letting the shoulders drop down, closing the eyes and feeling in. Just breathing. Then we're going to move our hands forward, walk them out as far as we can with a straight back first. And then we will eventually drop down with our head. Still try to reach with your navel towards the ground. And just breathe and relax. Breathing deeply in through your nose, out through your nose or out through your mouth. If you want to engage Ujjayi breath, it sounds a little bit like snoring. You kind of restrict your throat a little bit. You may do that. If you want to breathe and sigh, do that. This is your practice, your body, your uniqueness, and it's your friendly engagement with your body to really find your edge, allow for deeper stretching, not just in your muscles, but in the connective tissues. Breathing, breathing. Make a beautiful, kind, compassionate relationship with your body. Allow it to find its edge. You can drop your elbows down if you'd like. And to really just feel into what your body wants. You can sometimes rest your head in your hands. You can just feel that beautiful stretch. It's like waking up some of these sleepy cells in your body that have kind of tightened up and stayed stiff. We are actually bringing the energy flow through your body by allowing for the blocks to be released, allowing the tension to be released. Just staying in these positions still so that the flow happens. So we allow for the release of tension in the muscles, allow for release and tension in the connective tissues, allow for more moisture and air and oxygen to come into those cells, make them juicy, bring in collagen, bring in youthfulness, feel like a young child again, just in this beautiful stillness. I'm going to take 2 more deep breaths here. Breathe in now. Deep, fill up, fill up, fill up. And exhale out. 1 more really deep breath. Fill all the way down into your pelvic bone. Up into your shoulders, up into your head. Fill, fill, fill. And exhale out. And now place your palms down on the ground. Inhale as you bring yourself up. You're doing fantastic. Now we're going to bring our legs together and stretch them out in front of us. Take a healing hands again. We can rub their palms together. We can bring our healing hands and even massage our legs all the way down. Thumbs on top, legs on, fingers to the outside. Massage your legs all the way down. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see me from the side. We're going to first pull the knees up and over to the side. Come back on the elbows and back on the back. Now you can get into this also by just laying on your back. Let's do that way for it's easier for some people. Laying on your back, knees up, roll the knees over to the side. Now you want to try to get your top knee down to your bottom knee. It doesn't have to. If it does, that's great. You want to keep this opposite shoulder on the mat if you can. So I use my hand over my knee to help pull it down gently, kindly. We're making a beautiful, compassionate, unconditional love with our body. We accept our body completely as it is. And we're going to stay in this position. It's a twist. It's stretching out the T-band across this top leg. It's stretching out the shoulder in front here, where most people hold a lot of tension. It's kind of a protective response to pull our shoulders forward to protect the important organs in the front of our body. Breathing, breathing, relaxing, observing your thoughts and your feelings. And we're just going to stay in this position to allow these muscles and these connective tissues to release and relax. Release the holding. Release the tension. Feel gravity pull you down. Gravity is Mother Earth's hug, holding you into her, just like a mother holds her baby into her chest. Feel that beautiful loving mother's pull into her as we feel gravity, and allow your body to melt down, to release into her. Allow your shoulder to release back. Allow your outer thigh to release down. It's like you're telling them, it's okay, you can go on vacation now. You can just relax. In fact, you can be retired from the tension. Maybe just enjoy the beauty of sensation and lightness in your muscles and in your connective tissues. Breathing in, feeding every cell in your body, every cell in your body. Bringing in fresh air, sunlight, joy, love energy. We're making love to our bodies in this. Take 2 more deep breaths. In, filling everything up, and release out. Another deep breath in through your nose, through your throat, heart, down into your abdomen, into your pelvic area, into your back, into that hip that's being stretched, and slowly release out. And now inhale, come up again with your knees. Spread your feet apart for a minute and let your knees knock together. Take your arms and cross them, and we're just going to rest in this position for a moment. Just breathing in and out, pulling our energy inward as you feel your knees coming in, pulling into the center. Your arms are crossed, elbows are kind of over your chest. You're pulling in your energy into yourself. Really loving yourself like a delicious hug. Feel yourself being hugged by the loving, maternal, parental part of yourself, hugging your little child within. Feel that, release, relax, that protectiveness. Feel that love. We're really accepting and loving our bodies with this unconditional divine love. Just breathing, releasing. This is a very relaxing and restorative position, and I encourage you to take this position anytime you feel like you've been in a lot of stress. I used to take like 5-minute power naps like this when I was in an intense dance training period of my life where I was also working to like 2 o'clock in the morning to make the money to do my dance training. I was working in a pizzeria, so just to calm your wild imaginations. And now we're going to take a deep breath in, release our arms, pull our knees into our chest, exhaling there, inhale again, exhale as we drop our knees over to the other side. Whoa, we have to release and allow, hand on that upper thigh. Remember, it starts out tight and then it releases. Try to drop this shoulder back onto the ground. Your head is facing the shoulder that we're trying to stay on the ground. Breathing deeply, releasing, relaxing, allowing Mother Earth to hug us into her with her gravity, allowing these muscles to release, the connective tissues to release. So maybe that knee actually does come down eventually and meet the other knee. Breathing, breathing, accepting our body right where it is, in whatever position it's in. We're allowing for the tension to release. And it may take a lot of deep breaths, A lot of staying still to allow that tension to release. And pay attention or just observe your thoughts. Observe any fear, feelings. Breathe into them, allow them to melt into a deep, deep peacefulness. Breathing, breathing. We're allowing this tension to be and to just release into peacefulness and ease. Remember to be at your edge, but without pain. Breathing, allowing for it. This is the time we're taking to develop our relationship with our body. We know that relationships take time and devotion of energy. So this is the relationship with our body that we're giving a devotion of time, attentiveness to it, listening to the body, responding with an allowingness and breathing, being unconditionally loving to your body. No shaming, no blaming, simply allowing your body to be what it is. And perhaps having a little conversation with your body. Your body saying like, I didn't really like that meal you gave me last night. And listen to it like you would, caringly and lovingly, to your beloved. And perhaps asking, well, what would you have liked instead? Listen to your body. I know your taste buds have their opinion of what they want as well. And maybe all those potato chips and chocolate chip cookies were really pleasing to your taste bud, but maybe your body would like something else. Maybe munching on some carrots. Maybe some more liquids like tea or water. Maybe your body does want a little bit more hydration so it can allow for juiciness in every cell and in your muscles and in your connective tissues. And perhaps build some collagen to really have some more youthfulness. Maybe your body does want to walk without pain, run, jump higher. Maybe your body wants to be able to do these things and needs a little bit of more cooperation with the decision-making part of you. And maybe in these moments, as you listen to your body, you actually become more aware of being able to listen to your body at decision-making moments as well. Maybe your body is saying, you know, that alcohol, it dries me out. It doesn't really work with a harmonious physiology in the cells. So at least drink more water if you're going to take in the things that are a little hard on your body, such as alcohol and coffee. Not that these things are bad, but that we want to allow them to work in a harmonious way in our body. So sometimes we need other things to balance out their impact. And I'm going to say that, you know, there's nothing bad, it just needs balancing. Coffee is actually very good for getting the bowels to move and cleansing out the bowels. But too much can cause a little bit more nervous aggravation. So drink water as well, and tea sometimes, herbal teas. Okay, let's take 2 more deep breaths here. Deep, deep, deep in, all the way in, and release out. Breathe in through your nose, back of your throat, through your abdomen, into your pelvic area. into the stretching area of your hips and your leg and your shoulder, and slowly release out. Take a breath in, bring your knees up. Okay, once again, let's get into our crossed arm, knee knocking, relaxing position. Just breathe and breathe. So we stretched out our sides, the side of our neck, the side of our body, the side of our hips and our legs. We also stretched forward, so we stretched the back of our body forward. Now we're going to go into stretching the front of our body. So take a deep breath in here. As you exhale and release, drop your legs down. Let's just give yourself a moment in the Shavasana position, which is your legs slightly apart, your arms at your side, palms up, and allow your body to adjust to this new position. We're loving our body now, really paying attention and listening to it. Wouldn't you love a lover that listens to you attentively, just fascinated and amazed by what you have to say? Let's be that lover to our body at this moment. Just listen to it, fascinated and amazed at what it has to say, accepting it, just in wonder and amazement and adoration of this body. Be your wonderful lover to your body. Whoa, and my body just responded with a little crack in the lower part of my spine. I guess it felt cared for. Now we're going to stretch out the front of our body by bringing your legs together, pointing your toes, placing your palms by your waist, pushing on your palms, getting your elbows back, and now, placing your hands a little bit under your hips. That could be kind of nice and relaxing. And now we're going to drop the head back, and you can adjust your elbows as you need to. And if you'd like to get the top of your head on the ground, you can do that. If not, you're not going to do that. And so you're lifting your chest up and your head is coming back. And we're in a fish position here. We're just going to breathe and relax here a little bit. So a little bit stretching the upper part of our body, our chest. And breathing and relaxing. Finding your edge. If you want a variation, you can place your hands in a fist-like position behind, or even reversed prayer position behind your upper back, and drop back here, creating a little bit of lift. I think I'm going to put fist, a little bit of lift in the chest area, the sternum area. Breathing, breathing. Adjust your body to what it wants to create just a little bit of stretch in the front of your chest. Now this is like a yin. If you're doing it as a restorative, you can put a pillow under your back and let it lift. But in the yin restorative, we're actually not using props so that we can let gravity pull us down. Breathing, breathing. Take 2 more deep breaths here. All the way in and release out. Last deep breath in and release out. And then slowly release your hands, release your back, come all the way down. So we were trying to then, oops, what happened to my mat? Just stretch out the upper part of the back. Oops, my mat got messed up. And now what we're going to do is bend the knees in and the feet by the buttocks. I like to hold onto my heels. You can put your heels flat against the side if you want, whatever you want. We're going to inhale and lift the hips up as high as we can to stretch out the front of the body. Now we're getting a stretch on the front of the thighs, the front of the hips, and we're just breathing here. You can hold on to your heels, pull your shoulders in underneath a little bit, get more stretch. Breathing, breathing, closing your eyes, going inside, allowing your body to speak. Listen to your body. Be at your edge. Sigh and sound if you want. Send loving, unconditional love to your body. Listen. Be the lover of your body that you would love to have. If you want to get a little bit more stretch in the front of your hips, you can place your hands under your buttocks, lift up even higher, and feel that stretch. And then you're also just putting the weight more on your hands and not using your buttocks as much to hold you up. But you're getting that stretch in the front of the thighs. You should feel it from your hip down to your knees. Reach that edge. Breathe into the sensation. If it feels like pain or discomfort, allow it to melt into peacefulness. Peacefulness and pleasure. Allow it to melt into peacefulness and pleasure. Breathing, breathing. We're going to take 2 more deep breaths in. Breathe in. All the way in, into all your muscles, and release out. 1 more deep breath in. Deep, 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 all the way down into your knees. And exhale and release out. Now we'll take a deep breath in to exhale and release down, all the way down. Now we will return to that Shavasana position. If you want the other position where your knees are knocked and your knees are up and knocked and you're crossing, you can do that. I'm choosing the Shavasana right now. Palms up, arms out at your side. Just breathe and relax. I'm going to take you through a little bit of Yoga Nidra, which is called Yoga Sleeping, which is not really sleeping. It's fully resting, being completely still. Just follow my voice as we rapidly go through paying attention to the different parts of our body. Totally relaxed, totally still. Focus on your right thumb, your right pointer finger, your right middle finger, your right ring finger, your right pinky finger, your right palm, your right wrist, your right elbow, your right shoulder, your right armpit, your right waist, your right hip, your right knee, your right ankle, your right big toe, your right second toe, your right third toe, your right forettoe, your right baby toe, your right sole of your foot, your right heel, the right side calf, the right side back of your knee, the right side hamstrings, your right side hip, your right side hip bone, and then into the center of your spine. Now focus on your left thumb, your left second pointer finger, your left middle finger, your left ring finger, your left pinky finger, your left palm, your left wrist, your left elbow, your left shoulder, your left armpit, your left waist, your left hip, your left knee, your left ankle, your left big toe, your left second toe, your left third toe, your left fourth toe, your left baby toe, your left sole of your foot, the left heel of your foot, the left calf, the left back of your knee, the left hamstring, the left hip, the left side of your hip, and now into the center of your spine. Feel your sacrum and your lower back and your middle back and your upper back and the back of your neck and the back of your head. Feel your forehead. Feel your left eyebrow. Feel your right eyebrow. Feel your right eye. Feel your left eye. Feel your nose. Feel your right cheek. Feel your left cheek. Feel your right ear. Feel your left ear. Feel your upper lip. Feel your lower lip. Feel your chin. Feel your cheekbones. Feel your throat. Feel your right collarbone. Feel your left collarbone. Feel your right breast. Feel your left breast. Feel the rib of your right side. Feel the ribs of your left side. Feel your navel. Feel your pelvic bone. Feel your right labia or testicle. Feel your left labia or testicle. Feel your kidney on the right. Feel your kidney on the left. Feel your gallbladder. Feel your stomach. Feel your liver. Feel your spleen. Feel your right side of your lungs. Feel the left side of your lungs. Feel your heart. Feel your esophagus. Feel your trachea. Feel the base of your tongue. Feel the tip of your tongue. Feel your upper teeth. Feel your lower teeth. Feel your nasal cavity. Feel the receptacles of smell in your nose. Feel your ears. Feel the deep inner receptacles of your right ear that allow you to hear. Feel your left ear and the deep receptacles, your eardrum of the left ear that allow you to hear. Feel your right eye and the receptacles that allow you to see. Feel your left eye and the receptacles that allow you to see of your left eye. Feel the clarity in both eyes. Feel rejuvenation in both eyes. Feel the center between your eyebrows in the center of your head, your pituitary gland. Just feel it right there. Now take a moment to have an intention of how you would like to experience this day. Set your intention. May it be peace and flow. May it be joy and deeper openness of love and open heart. Set an intention of what you would like for this day and allow it to just melt into that center of your head, that pituitary gland that guides every single gland of your body. Just allow it to be there. Take 3 deep breaths. Another deep breath. One more deep breath. Now within yourself, repeat your simple intention 3 times. Now breathe all the way down into your toes and into your fingertips and allow them to wiggle and move. Breathe into your ankles and your wrists and allow them to circle and move. Breathe into your entire legs and your entire arms and allow them to move and shake. And slowly lift your knees up, roll over to one side. Stay on that side for a moment. Just feel into your body. Feel into that beautiful dedication you gave to making a relationship with this body, allowing for tension to release. And slowly, with your eyes closed and in your own time, press yourself up to a sitting position if you'd like. If you want to stay rested and just enjoy a little bit more of that, you may. When you're ready, open your eyes, hands into your chest. I want to thank you for allowing for tension to release and peace to come into your beingness, allowing for peace to come into this world through you, allowing for unconditional love to expand through you, and bringing love and light into this world through being who you are and allowing you to be fully who you are. I want to say, go forth in this day and in this week, open to receiving your blessings. Thank you for being here, and see you again next Sunday. Also, remember, I have my daily short 5 to 10 minute standing yogas to give you something to love your body first thing in the morning or whenever through the day. And if you would like to get these replays of my yoga, please join my Patreon at patreon.com/SunaSenman, where I have all of them there and other things too. I read books into there, and I have some workshops as well. And it's very reasonable. There's several levels, but a lot is available for just the initial level. And I will see you again next Sunday. Go forth with blessings. Bye.